West Wild World. This is going to be part 2 of the video, of the last video that I uploaded. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the video. If you do, please hit like and subscribe. If you don't, Bailey down here is going to be upset with you. Hey Bailey, I'm going to be upset with the people if they don't like and subscribe. But yeah, we're going to jump straight into it. But yeah, see you guys there.
Is the mommy, the big female brown house snake. That is, I think, T negative albino, which is a morph. It's not the regular one. But yeah, she had a lock with the T positive albino, so we're expecting babies quite soon. But she's still eating, but she is very, very thick at the base over here, so she might be in the early stages of being gravid. Gravid is basically just pregnant for snakes. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful animal. Obviously non-venomous, they're constrictor. They're awesome snakes. This is, I would say this is one of the better beginner snakes, like a corn snake. It's a colubrid, so they're awesome snakes. They usually have pretty good temperaments and they aren't that expensive most of the time. But look how beautiful these guys are. They're awesome to have around your house as well in South Africa because they're pest control. They will keep the rodent population in check, and yeah, it's like free pest control. You don't need to set up anything, and having them around will actually keep the venomous snakes out because there will be no need for them to be there. If there's no food, if there's no shelter, there's no point in the venomous snakes being there. So it's very, very good to have these guys around. But yeah, I'm going to clean up the enclosure and I'll get back to you guys when I'm done. That's just how beautiful these things are. Look at that. You can see that this is the male albino, T positive albino. I'm not really good with the morph, so please don't quote me on it. But this is a regular brown house snake that you would usually find right in the wild. It's about a sub-adult. These two, this one and the mommy, is actually very, very big for the house snakes, but you can see the difference. This one is from KZN. Actually, I think this one's from KZN. This more darker one is from KZN. And this one is from the Western Cape locality, but they're awesome, awesome snakes. Not temperamental, not trying to bite. I mean, they're very used to people, especially being captive bred. But yeah, we're trying to breed these guys out, just rearrange this stuff, put a bit more substrate. But I actually wanted to show you the length of the skull. This is a big, big house snake, yeah. Climbing up my sleeves to a dark place. But yeah, I don't really know the average size. I'm very not good with non-venomous snakes, but I don't know. It's kind of sick to take them out and actually let them run around and hold them and let them run through your fingers without having the worry of something killing you. Which are awesome, awesome snakes. I actually want some more non-venomous, but they're a lot easier to get your hands on than some of the venomous snakes. But awesome. Let me just put them back and I'll get back to you guys afterwards. I just wanted to show you how beautiful this snake is. Show appreciation to the non-venomous. But yeah, I'll be back when I'm done. So I just have to do some maintenance again. Maintenance video with this Mozambique spitting cobra. If this glass would open. Shit. And these were the new enclosures I bought. Still having fucking problems with the glass. But let's get this beautiful girl or boy out. Hey, don't spit at me. Trying to be as gentle as possible. Very, very smart cobra this is. Very, very shit bite to take as well. Their venom is predominantly cytotoxic, but they have a bit of neurotoxins in as well. You can see those venom glands on the side of that snake. But it's a beautiful, beautiful snake. Beautiful markings down on the side of this cobra, also on the hood. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the marking on the hood are also insane. Absolutely love this guy. Most people don't like them because they're worried about the allergic reactions, the build-up of hypersensitivity. It's just like if you come in contact with the venom very, very often, there's a very big chance of you either becoming hypersensitive or you can go the other way and get immune to the venom. The venom won't have an effect on you. But you can see that this is a big girl, about 1.4, 1.5 meters. I'm expecting it's a girl, but I need a probo still, probe him or her, you know, or, you know, maybe she identifies as a flippin' gecko, who knows. But yeah, so I'm just gonna put her back, clean up her enclosure, and yeah, but fuck, she's so beautiful. Just almost all of my snakes, bringing them out, I just absolutely love just like looking at them and admiring their beauty, and I hope most of you guys that follow me do as well. But she is like my other snouted, well, she's not a snouted, but she's like my snouted that also just likes to reverse a lot, likes to be in the hands a bit more. But yeah, she's getting a bit pissed off. But you can see how beautiful and calm she is. Sorry, I like taking my snakes out and just chilling with them. I like to get them used to my touch, so they don't get deathly afraid every single time I take them out. I mean, you can see this girl, or guy, or gecko, or tortoise, isn't spitting like at all. She's one of the more calm Mozambique spitters. Most people don't like these guys because they like water squirters. They continuously spit. But you can see she is very calm. Also reversing a lot, but you can see how beautiful this thing is. Absolutely insane snake. Again, absolutely shit bite to take. Potent cytotoxic venom and neurotoxic venom. Please don't do anything I do. Anything you see on this channel, don't do. If I need to explain it, you are the reason why they are do not drink on bleach bottles. But I mean, apparently I do have to explain it to some people. It's very dangerous what I do, no matter how I handle how I'm comfortable with my animals. And you know, that is what it is. If you don't like it, don't watch me. It's as simple as that. But what I'm trying to do is just show people that these snakes don't want to kill us, they don't want to harm us, and that's sort of my main objective over everything, and that's why I like doing these videos, showing you guys that these snakes are very calm. Under the right circumstances, obviously they don't want to be handled by a big old monkey man, they would rather be left alone. But if you have a healthy respect for them and know what you're doing, I mean, you can show people that they aren't killing machines and they actually want nothing to do with us. That's my sort of main objective with it. But I'm going to clean up and I'll get right back to you guys. So time to put this Mozam back. You can see how beautiful it is there. I just don't want to make too fast movements, make it get defensive. But it's a very dark Mozam, but it's still flipping pretty. I love them. It's awesome to see them spray their venom, but also like that. I don't know if you saw it. They literally, if you slow it down, if you get a clear shot of it, they literally just they lift up their scales and they just shoot. Like they don't need to rear up, they don't need to do anything to shoot that venom out. It's insane. Most people think that cobras need to hood up to actually spit. But these guys have such advanced muscles around their venom glands that they can contract and they can spit, and they from the laying down, even from here, it can just lift its head a little bit up in the direction where it needs to spit, and it'll spit straight at where it needs to go. But yeah, these guys also, instead of on their fangs, they have front fixed fangs, which is basically they can't move their. Okay, I'll just speak about it. I take off my glasses or something. Oh. So there are front fixed fangs. There's 3 different types of fangs. There's rear fang, there is front fixed, and then there's hinge fangs. Adders and stuff like that usually have hinge fangs. Well, all of them do. Elapids like cobras, mambas, your eastern brown snakes, your coastal taipans, all have front fixed fangs that are much smaller than the hinge fangs, but they don't move, so obviously front fixed. So with most cobras, non-spitting cobras, they have it straight down. Also like the Rinkels. Rinkels isn't a cobra, a true cobra, but they have their whole of the venom because it's a hollow tube that they inject. It's at the bottom of their fangs. These guys and most other spitting cobras have it at a 90 degrees, so they can just aim their head up there and just use their muscles and their venom glands just to squirt venom out. Yeah, so it's like, it's awesome to think about, and like, it's, I think, I'll throw up a photo. I think I have a photo of where you can actually see where the venom is jetting out of the fangs. I'll throw it up soon. Well, obviously when I edit it, but enough talking. It's just very interesting. I find it very interesting. Then take this cobra out and put it back in its home. You see there, doesn't even need to rear up, just a little open of the mouth, just poof. And that is just the movement of being defensive. Look how cute that is, hey? Look how awesome that snake is. Awesome. playing with fire here. A bit more pissed off now, but yeah, I'm just gonna get. Oh, I actually can't. Look how beautiful it is. A little cook sister of a flippin' Mozambique spitter, woman Faizy, another common name. But yeah, let's get this gender fluid reptile back in its home and close this up. Oh shit, this flipping glass is so tight. I guess it's good, but it's also not good. But yeah, gonna move on to the next snake and I'll get back to you guys as soon as possible. She absolutely loves spending time with me in my snake room, and I mean I love her for that, absolutely. Such a heartfelt like connection building thing, but I mean she doesn't like it and it like hurts my feelings, you know what I mean? I think you all should go say fuck her. I'm joking, I love it. But she is being a bit moody today. Yeah, so this Cape Cobra, I'm gonna check on it. After last time I was a bit worried about it. A bit dark, don't know where the fuck it is. So this is gonna be fantabulistic, but I can hear him. I mean, it's always a good sign. I need hooks. I'm not just sticking my hand in this okie. But this is my juvenile Cape Cobra. I would say sub-adult actually. But yeah, he still has his juvenile coloration, which is absolutely insane. And he's just one hell of a bastard. He is on fire 24/7. You can see how he postures. But what I mean by his juvenile colors, these white sort of markings around him that have like a dark speckling is not usual. Hey, you want me dead today? He's just protecting his ground. Obviously he feels enclosed and very, very threatened at the moment. But yes, I'm so sorry. But that's what I'm worried about. The little bit of a wheeze, but I think it's because of his nose. Okay, I don't want you to fluff out. I'll stand a bit back. I'm sorry. But yeah, I think it's because of the nose rub, because there's no extra saliva in his mouth. I did check him out after the last video. Was a bit worried about RI, but I'm pretty sure it's because he's been striking and rubbing at things. That's why I keep him closed most of the time. Stop it. But yeah, this snake is not a snake to play around with. He will instantly bite me. He will kill me. I mean, there's no doubt about it. If he gets a hold of me, I'm flipping gone. These guys are the 8th most venomous cobras in the world. I'm not even close to him. These are the 8th most venomous cobras in the world. Potent neurotoxic venom. Some people debate that it's even more potent than the black mamba's venom. But obviously these guys have a lot less of a venom yield than the black mamba. But yeah, get my heart pumping before I even handle this stupid thing. Let's just get him out. You need some water. Is water changed? Hey. Yes. You are such an asshole. But he's beautiful. Absolutely love him. You guys can see, I'll try and get his attention here. You can see the back of his hood. He doesn't want to. See that wheezing is, oh shit. Yes, he's a bit fighty. Which I'll try and get him to focus so you guys can see the back of his hood. There we go. Look how beautiful the back of his hood is. Almost has chevrons like a little king cobra. This guy is just absolutely insane. His colors, his everything, but he has an attitude to match his beauty. But let me get him out and show you guys a bit. So with that hissing, it might be indicative of RI, but again, I've checked inside of his mouth. No extra saliva, no everything. The humidity and everything is fine in his enclosure. I think it's just the damaged nose scales that is a problem. That's causing a little bit of, when he tries to exhale, I think it's a bit of an obstruction. I didn't see any stuck shed there, but yeah, I'm just going to keep a close eye on him. But yeah, what I mean also, I think you guys saw the band on his throat is also indicative of a juvenile Cape Cobra, but this guy's almost a meter long. I think he's just over a meter. So it's very, very odd for him to have these colors. And he's just an awesome Cobra. I flippin' love him, even though he wants me dead 24/7. Maybe I can hold him there for you guys to see. But he's just wiry, he's just everything. Again, potent neurotoxic, and I've heard stories of people getting put down in 20 minutes, complete paralysis, and he's just not having it today. Total paralysis in 20 minutes, and that wasn't even when they were hypersensitive to the venom. So I mean, these guys are no joke, and I mean, yes, they have an attitude to go along with it. But yeah, I might transfer him into a plastic box. I know it's not the best thing, but just so he's a bit more, feels a bit safer, and keep that plastic box covered so he doesn't have the chance to rub his nose on anything and see after the next couple of sheds to see if he does a bit better. But yeah, I'll just keep an eye on him. But he seems to be doing all good, eating all well, going to the bathroom. I mean, healthy Cobra otherwise. Besides that little, like a little bit of a wheeze when he hisses, but his breathing is all good. I checked it when I necked him to listen to this thing, so obviously I can't stick that Cobra up to my face. But yeah, I believe he's all good. If it gets any worse, I'll take him to the vet up in fuck knows where, and get something prescribed for him. But yeah, I'm gonna clean out his enclosure and then I'll get back to you when I'm done. Okay, I don't know if my girlfriend started it because she's being an asshole, but hello, you also another asshole. Should name you Robin because you both want to kill me sometimes. But let's get this beautiful Cape Cobra in its enclosure. That rhymes. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Yeah. Slow and gentle, get you used to handling. Don't think this Cobra will ever be used to handling, but it's so beautiful. Can't get over my animals. Absolutely love them. I hope these videos help you guys actually appreciate these animals. Get the phobia around them put away, even with these guys acting like how they are. You must just know that this is all defense. I mean, I'm holding, he's sort of feeling restrained. He has to defend himself. There's nowhere else he can go because I'm holding him on a hook. So their first instinct is to always run away if there is a chance to. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please hit that subscribe button, and I'll hopefully have a lot more content for you guys coming soon, if I don't die. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. See you all in the next one.